Are you a fan of Minecraft and No Man's Sky? Well, if you are, this might be the game for you. Just imagine those two did some very unsavory things. Cubic Odyssey is what would be the result of that. Cubic Odyssey is a game where you embark on a galactic journey, an open world adventure, exploring a vibrant planet, crafting tools, building vehicles, and fighting the Red Darkness, uncovering ancient mysteries and shaping a universe full of life, danger, and limitless personalities. This is basically a voxel version of No Man's Sky, and it looks really, really good. There is currently a demo available on Steam. If you do want to check it out, we'll have a separate video tomorrow or the day after playing the demo in full. But so far, this looks really good, and the time that I've played the demo, I really enjoyed it. Quick, easy to get along with. It is basically Minecraft, but bigger, and I'm all for it. I love it. It's not a typical survival game, although it does have many survival elements. It is tagged as an exploration sandbox action adventure. Before we carry on, look at the graph. 92.1% of viewers are not subscribed to the channel, with just 7.9% being subscribed. Those are rookie numbers. We got to get those numbers up. So I'd appreciate it if you are enjoying the channel and the content that we make. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more survival content. It's developed by Atypical Games and published by Gaijin Network. Now, Atypical Games have made a couple of games before, as you can see here. We've got Radiation Island, Storm Raiders, and Infinite Tanks. Now, Infinite Tanks has got mixed reviews, but the other two are sitting relatively positive. But they are quite old. Almost 10 years ago that their first game was released. Then in 2016 they released another one, and then in 2017 is their latest game. And finally we have this one. Now, the demo released at the back end of February, and the release date for the full game is 2025. There is no definitive news on when in 2025 that'll be, but judging by the demo, things look pretty good so far. Now, there's a single player and co-op, so if you do want to play with friends, you can play with friends. There is no need to if you are a solo player and want to enjoy a solo experience. This game caters for that too. Now, there's going to be 3 basic modes in Cubic Odyssey. We've got Survival, which is the classic game mode, which is in the demo itself. You'll survive uncharted worlds and battle the terrifying Red Darkness. This mode is heavily featured in the demo, and we're confident that in the full version, Survival will bring even more content for you to explore. There's also going to be an adventure mode, where every new journey begins on an unexplored planet with no story quests, just you and an endless world of mysteries. Decide for yourself how to progress, what to build, and where to go next. The adventure is in your hands. And then finally, they have creative mode. I mean, of course, they got to have creative mode. With the way that this game looks, some of the stuff that we're going to be able to build looks absolutely insane. Whether we can build ships and stuff that we've seen in the trailers, not 100% sure. But in creative, you've got access to all blocks, vehicles, and items with no limitations. There's no enemies, no danger, just endless freedom for creativity and self-expression. Build, experiment, and bring your wildest ideas to life without fear of losing any creations. So that does seem to say that in the main game mode, in survival, some things could go horribly wrong. What you've built and what you've collected could get wiped out completely. Whether there's going to be a sort of you die and that goes it back to the beginning, not 100% sure. But overall, it does look relatively detailed for a game of this type. Now, they've said that we'll be stepping into a boundless open world where every planet, system, and movement is to your shape. Explore a universe rich with life, ancient mysteries, and untamed beauty. Fight back the Red Darkness menace as you mine resources, craft tools, weapons, and build vehicles that are essential for your Odyssey. Collaborate with friends to battle colossal threats, and bring hope to the galaxy. Adventure, creation, and survival await. Now, I like the idea of some of the strange and wonderful stuff that they've got going on. Like the weaponry that we've seen in the trailer, some of the mining equipment, and the vehicles all look really, really cool. Everything that you can see in the game as well is also explorable. Every star seen in the sky or space is the light of a star system. Each star is orbited by planets filled with life, with shifting day-night cycles, bustling NPC cities, pirate outposts, and dangerous ruins waiting to be discovered. So for the most part, there's going to be an extremely heavy emphasis on the exploration of distant planets and settlements. Similar to No Man's Sky, very similar. There's also going to be a massive emphasis on the crafting in-game. Now, as you can see here from this short snippet on their Steam page, the crafting does look very detailed. You've got all the furnaces and then weapon crafting as well. Now, judging by the trailer, the weapon crafting is a little bit the usage, seems a little bit sort of meh, but it could work quite well. It could work really well, could be good. I've not got that far in the demo yet. I'm not shooting shite and having a load of stuff going off. I've just literally dropped in and decided to mine things, because like with Minecraft, you will get sidetracked with building things and digging holes, and that's the beauty of games like this. The freedom is there for you to get sidetracked as much as you want. But we're going to need to mine many resources, refine materials, and build everything from tools, outposts, vehicles, and even starships. Now, starships sounds cool. I don't know if this thing that we saw in the trailer was a starship, or that was just a normal ship itself. But there's diverse quests, uncover secrets of forgotten civilizations, trade with NPCs, or battle rogue pirates as the epic story of saving the galaxy unfolds before you. Now, the story itself is all about the Red Darkness. Now, the Red Darkness is a sort of infection that is spreading across the planets. It will consume planets, mutate wildlife, and threaten all life. Your action is to cleanse the plague, or, if you choose, to let it thrive. Which, I mean, yeah, I'm up for a bit of destruction. Letting the solar system just collapse upon itself, why not, right? It's going to be fun. It looks really, really cool. I like the idea of the sort of plague coming in that we've got to sort of wipe out. Whether we're going to have smaller elements of that and it's just going to grow into massive things as we progress through, not 100% sure on how that's going to work. Whether there's going to be a sort of full storyline and end game element to it, I don't know. But when it comes to the defeating some of these bigger dudes, you will be able to join with friends. You can do some of this on your own if you do wish, but joining with others to take down massive enemies, initiate orbital laser strikes, and building cooperative mega structures will help. With seamless ground, air, and space travel, you'll be able to switch between these with you and your friends, taking on any situation to your abilities and liking. Which I do love that. I think that's really cool. Switching between the vehicles and spaceships, exploring from the ground up or skies down, experience warp jumps between star systems, cruise at blasting fast speed between planets, or use planetary speeders to travel on planets themselves. There is limitless exploration. There's hundreds and hundreds of star systems filled with rich ecosystems, alien flora and fauna, and ever-changing environments. They have an RPG-style depth to the progression and exploration of the game, allowing you to unlock new crafting recipes and shape your character's journey through meaningful choices and upgrades to yourself, leveling up skills and impacting on the environment around you, which I really like. They've got the RPG elements thrown in there, with the Minecraft building elements thrown in there, and No Man's Sky's exploration. This actually seems like it's going to be a really fucking cool game, and I'm all for it. I think the demo, pretty cool. Like I say, we'll do that tomorrow or the day after. That'll be a longer video, a full video on that one, and I'm quite excited. I'm all for it. I love this game so far. It is loads and loads of fun, and the only thing that I'm a bit meh about is what the gunplay looks like, but other than that, looks really cool. Some of the things that you see in it look like old fucking Sega graphics, and I'm all for that. Love it. It looks awesome. I've been playing through the old Tomb Raiders recently and really enjoying myself doing that. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. If you are a fan of survival games, let me know down in the comments below if there's any that you've got your eyes on. Survival seems to be very dry this year. There's not that much coming out. There's a lot of indie stuff, but no release dates as of yet. So if you've got any hidden gems that I've not talked about, let me know in the comments down below. Especially any sort of zombie survival stuff. I'm all for that. So let me know in the comments. For now, ladies and gents, hopefully you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, please drop a like down below. Drop some comments, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. I've been Wyatt. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.